Morning guys, welcome to Jameson's Strange UK and welcome to another episode of Jamieson's Railway Adventures. In this episode we're going to be travelling around circles. That's the theme. Basically we're going to be filming all the circle journeys. You know, Cathcart Circle, Fife Circle, Hamilton Circle, and we're also going to be filming the journey on the Glasgow Underground, if we're allowed, because I noticed Glasgow Underground can be quite fussy about people taking pictures or filming, so we'll just need to see what happens. But aye, should still be a good day. But we have slightly slept in, so I need to change the plans a wee bit. But it should still be a cracking day. Right, it is 20. It's just after 22, so we'll get a 8:05 train into Glasgow, and then we'll probably go from there. But I'll probably suss out. I will change your plans about, but whatever we get, we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll see you at Kawana Station or Glasgow Central. Alright guys, we're in Glasgow Central. We came off a 380 102. Not sure what's on the rear, but it was a 7-car unit, which is basically that unit there. Going to film my first train journey, which is on 320-016. Result, it's my favourite 320. So take guys around the Cathcart Circle, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we'll catch up with you soon. Ta-ta, ta-ta, we don't want you, ta-ta. Right, anyway, wee update for you guys. We successfully filmed 2 journeys. Filmed the Cathcart Circle on 316, and we filmed the Hamilton Circle on 318-278. I think the rear unit was 318-267. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it's 318-270 and 318-267. Yep, they were successfully filmed. And what the fuck am I doing at platform 2? I'm going that way. Next move, we're going to film a journey on the Glasgow Underground. So hopefully that goes well, because I think Glasgow Underground could be quite fussy when it comes to filming, but I think they're actually quite softer now. But we'll see what happens. But you know what? To hell with it, we'll film it and we'll let you know how it goes. But anyhow, yeah, I'll see you all at Queen Street. Alright guys, we're at Glasgow Queen Street. We successfully filmed the fuck off.
Platform 6 for the 1209 rail service to Inverness.
Right, can I speak? Right, I was successfully filmed the journey on the Glasgow Underground. Had no issue whatsoever. But now we're going to head to Edinburgh to film the journey around the Fife Circle. So 170-396 will take us to Edinburgh. And then hopefully we get a 158 on the Fife Circle. Film that. Perfect day, because we filmed 318 and then hopefully we get a 158. So yep, I'll be chuffed at that. Anyhow, let's hop on board before train fucks off and somebody steals my seat. Alright guys, we're at Edinburgh Waverley. We're just currently waiting for a 5 circle service, hopefully a 158. Mind you, you get two choices there, but this one's a 170, so we're just going to go for the night. 1349, hopefully it's a 158, and we'll film the journey. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I'll see you when we get back Waverley. Alright guys, we're back at Edinburgh Waverley, and that's all the journeys being recorded for today. So basically I can do whatever the fuck I want. Right now we got a guest, joined by this buddy.
Now that I've woken up.
Aye. Honestly, I felt the train journey, but you can hear him snoring and all. So yeah, the video, the 5 circle video will be on the link to the description below. So if you hadn't seen it, warning, ScotRail 170 401 snores on 115.
It's because I've had to put up with 17414 today.
No, I mean 1414. I think she's a beast, but she's not as good as this beast. Much better than that ugly fucker leaving Central. No, that's the Central. I mean Waverley. Anyhow, it's 10 to. Don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. I think he's gonna get 1600 or he's doing
I'm
whatever.
getting a nice refurb, basically.
Aye. So it's basically my work for today is done, so I can do whatever fuck I want. Get pissed, maybe. But we'll see. But anyhow, we are getting the HST back to Glasgow, but
That's if it is an HST tonight.
I could be a Voyager. I don't mind a Voyager.
I'd take the 225 personally over a Volunteer.
Mind you, I've all recorded the journey from Aberdeen to Penzance.
Well, you better get that done before December then, because if the DFT have their way, that'll be a little more.
Or is it before December?
Aye.
Because I heard there's going to be changes.
And they're running you know the Birmingham Glasgow early morning service?
Aye.
That's going to be a twin Voyager as far as here, and then there's going to be like a 11:15 Aberdeen service. So that'll actually be quite reasonable for other people to get up to Aberdeen. But I can bash that 642 Dundee Aberdeen if I want. I don't want to, because I get the 652 Turbo Star right behind it, just much fucking better.
Right.
Even though it stops at every lamppost.
I know. But anyhow, just going to find something today and that, and I'll update you in a wee bit. Cheerio. Too busy on his phone. Yeah, we get him back in. It's supposed to be bad. One, out. Glasgow bound on HST. She's there. Oh, for fuck's sake, why do you have to put first class at the front? Oh well, looks like we'll go back to the train. Mind you, front of the train can't sing. we go. So there we go. HST back to Glasgow. Well, after chasing pigeons at the pub. But I take us to Central, then head home. Probably get another bit of scan. Well, we went to Wetherspoons and all, but that was shit. The burger was good, onion rings were good, chips was shit. Beer wasn't too bad. I'm still hungry. But we'll probably get something when we get into Glasgow. And then homeward bound. So yeah. See you all at the Central Station. With the lagoon. Chateauino. Well, at least that lot is better than cross country and VTech, but VTech's better than cross country. Where the fuck is put tape on the fucking door? There we go. So there we go. Back in the Glasgow Central after HST, and that Pendolino should be fucked off. Aye, 5 minutes for connection.
This is last year announcement. All passengers please be aware of the 60 subsidies on the platform. That is all passengers, please take care of the 60 subsidies on the platform.
Well, that does not help if my coach is at the very back of the fucking train and my connecting train is at the very front of the train at the other side of the fucking station with 5 minutes to get the fucking train. Right, anyway, aye, we've got a let's run for the 10:30 to Kilwinning. So yeah, we'll see you on board. Alright, we're just on the 380 heading back home. I think it's 380 002 or 33, can't mind. Anyhow, we made it. Why put my coach at the very rear of the train, had to get off, connecting train at the other side of the station, at the very fucking front of the platform? Really? I'm out of breath. But anyhow, we made it. And despite having a Wetherspoons, probably go to Viking, which is my local takeaway. Not just to chat up the lassie, but I'm getting a fucking lunch. But anyhow, 380 something 3 car unit taking us back to Kilwinning, so yeah, we'll see you all there. Alright guys, we're back in Kilwinning. Yeah, gonna head down to the carry out shop to get some scan. Whoop, just slipped on ice. Smashing. But anyhow, we're going down to a local takeaway, get something to eat because I'm at despite being to Wetherspoons, I'm actually starving. So, yep. It's grand time, I would say. And then, Betty Buzz. But, I'll see you all when we get home. Alright guys, that's us back in the house. And got my dinner. My dad says I was going for something light. Yeah, a curry, but not as spicy as a vindaloo. But honestly, I'm starving. But anyhow, food isn't important. What is important is about today, and today it went pretty well. All I got to say is a bit of banter today. Chasing pigeons out of pubs, snowing on trains and sleeping on ice. Yep. You should be dancing on ice. But yeah, I successfully filmed the Cathcart Circle, Hamilton Circle, Glasgow Underground and Fife Circle. So I'm quite happy with that. And yeah, we took a Turbo Star from Glasgow to Edinburgh and HST Edinburgh to Glasgow. So yeah, it was pretty much a good day. And I bumped into Mike Hans, ScotRail 170 401. He went on the Fife Circle ways, even though the bugger decided to have a wee snooze on the train. Aye. Don't worry mate, that video is uploaded. The video is linked in the description below. Yeah. But anyway, but thanks Michael for taking the time to come and see us and that, and basically join us for our journey and all that. And hope you get home safe and sound. For your behalf, I'm glad you didn't get 170 for 1.4, which I think is a beast. But yeah, it's just going to get a bit of scram, watch a bit of telly, and then yeah, settle down and go to my bed. But not sure what the next trip is going to be. I do have two options. Mind you, the time I've uploaded this video will probably made our mind up. But got two options so far. Is either film the Turbo Star review, or we film at Carlisle and Berwick-upon-Tweed. So yeah, it's two trips. It's two options for a trip. It's Scotland, England and Borders, or Turbo Star review. But anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you all in the next one, whatever we decide to do. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next episode.